So it's really nice to have you guys with us. It's the first Wingz of Change that I'm doing for Darren. So I'm very, very excited. And you've brought Sally along with you, who is the lovely lady from One Insurance that has actually nominated our Wingz of Change candidate for today. That's very cool. So do you guys want to tell us a little bit about Chase?
Sure, I'll give you a little bit of an intro and maybe Sally can expand. Today we going to be helping out Chase Tanner, and Chase is a 17-year-old guy from Natal who was diagnosed last year with leukemia. And Chase has had several rounds of chemo, but now the only chance Chase has is a bone marrow transplant. And Sally knows the family and was able to nominate Chase to Wingz.
Yeah, thanks very much for the opportunity to raise it. Chase is a very special young man. He's just a normal teenager with the normal aspirations of everybody else. And Chase needs a bone marrow transplant, and it's enormously expensive. So a separate trust has been set up, and any assistance that we could put forward would really help, and it just gives a chance because it's very expensive to find a suitable bone marrow match on the donation.
All right, great. So I think we should maybe get Janine and them on the line and Chase. So let's give them a bit of a call and see if we can get hold of them. Hi, it's Kriya calling from Balls Visual Radio. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good, thanks. I have Sally in studio with me. Sally, Janine's on the line.
Hello, Janine.
Hello, Sally.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, thanks.
That's good.
Okay, so Janine, Sally has nominated Chase to be part of our Wingz of Change initiative, and she's pretty much put together an amazing email that tells us all about Chase's condition and the fact that he needs a bone marrow transplant. And the amazing thing about it is he's actually set up a trust that you guys have in place at the moment, and we at Wingz of Change would like to help you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
How's Chase doing today?
Yes, so well. We got his biopsy results back today, and he's actually in remission again after his first
awesome.
of chemo, which is flipping awesome because he's got to be in remission to get the bone marrow transplant. So he goes back in next Thursday just for maintenance. Because obviously got to keep him in remission for as long as possible, because then he's ready for his donor as soon as we find the person. So yes, all good.
Well, Janine, we were very moved by your email or Sally's email to help Chase, and we researched Chase's situation, and it really struck a chord. So on behalf of Wingz of Change and ER24, we would like to donate 10,000 Rand to Chase's trust to help him find that bone marrow donor.
Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much.
And yeah, fingers
That's
crossed
really
that
amazing.
you find that match.
Janine, I just wanted to ask, can you tell us a little bit more about Chase's trust? Because very interesting enough, if Chase does find a donor or doesn't find a donor, that 10,000 Rand as well as Chase's trust, what happens to it then?
The trust documents are available for anybody who wants to see them. It's been set up by our protector, proper trust company. We've put a clause in the trust that if Chase, if there's still money in the trust after we've utilized it to find the donor for Chase and for all the testing that we've done for him, whatever's left over, we will then transfer to somebody else that needs the same bone marrow type of transplant.
That's great.
Or anyone else that has the chemo that we can actually help, or even to give it back to the Sunflower Foundation to put more donors onto the registry to help save other lives. And that's actually the clause in his trust account as well.
I think for that, we definitely need to give you a round of applause. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Well, Janine, thank you so much for letting us help you. And Sally, thank you so much for nominating Janine. It's
a pleasure. Chase is a great young guy, and anybody else who can help, please.
He is a great guy. No shame. He's a wonderful little boy.
And I think it's great that we
Sally, you're an absolute superstar.
Chase is a star, Janine, not me. He's been so brave.
No, of course you are. Just the thought and just paying it forward to somebody else is absolutely amazing. Thank you, my friend.
Bye-bye.
Well, thank you, Janine. And Wingz of Change is so happy to help Chase and potentially anyone else that does need help finding a bone marrow transplant. Thank you so much. And thank you, Sally, for nominating Chase.
It's a great pleasure.
really amazing that people out there do things like this.